We are in front of a house that I bought with cash last week. Closed this one quick in 5 days. The situation is the seller had another house under contract that they got a great deal on, and they needed the cash from this property in order to be able to close on the great deal on the new property. So for them, it made more sense to sell the house quick to us for cash at a lower price than it did to have us do a fix and list or list and sell the property on the market or a lease option wrap sandwich or anything like that. But we're not going to do much to this one. The exit, we have two possible exit strategies. I have not even analyzed the second one yet. I'm going to do that later today. One of the exit strategies, which is most likely what we are going to do because I know the numbers work great on it, is we're just going to repaint all this, get rid of the yellow walls. Oh, I am going to go with I'm drawing not a new gray, agreeable gray on this one. But I do want to point out that agreeable gray is becoming dated. We are on the cusp of that not working anymore. But in this particular house, with only wanting to paint everything but leave the cabinets, and there's a yellowish tint to the plastic laminate countertops, there's yellowish tint to the old oak cabinets. I really need a color that's kind of going to go with everything, and that color is agreeable gray. So we're going to repaint everything. That we're leaving these all alone. Like, I'm not changing out the light fixture. I'm not even going to replace that yellow laminate flooring. Right? And the reason I'm not going to do it is in this particular neighborhood, there's not a huge swing in home values for a full renovation. Right? And if I'm not going to rip out the cabinets and do new countertops and rip out the bathrooms, do new tile and everything, then I'm not going to do anything besides paint and carpet, because I want it to look fresh and clean, but I'm not going to get the premium price. So anything I do above and beyond that is just a waste of money, right? So what we're probably going to do is paint and carpet and then resell. So these walls are off-white. They're like a yellowish color. This looks white, but it's not going to look white when we put it next to freshly painted trim and doors. It's gonna, even from this angle, you can kind of see this is white, that's a yellowed color. So to make this look nice and not spend very much money, because I don't want to do the tile and everything, we're going to, those are a lot better down here. Maybe I will redo the laminate just down in that bathroom on the main floor, because that's just a tiny little area and it won't cost very much. So I think I take that back. I think I just changed my mind. I'm going to redo that flooring down on the first floor. But these tubs, I'm going to refinish the tubs. There's you can hire tub refinishers that come in and they put a coating on here that lasts. That's like a hard white shell, and then it'll be bright white. That also works good to cover up the smudges and just wear and tear. This is a 10-year-old shower and it has 10 years of wear on it, and it matches this paint color. It's not white, but it won't match actual white. So by the time we refinish it, they'll look great. That's what we're gonna do with this. When I'm done with the paint, the carpet, refinishing the two tubs and the laminate flooring in the basement downstairs in that bathroom, I'm either gonna sell it, a fix and flip, but for not top of market prices, not even close to it, or I'm gonna keep it as a rental. So what I haven't done yet is went to rentometer.com and looked at what rents are bringing in for a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, or 2.5 bath. This is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath. I'm gonna see what kind of rents that brings in, and if the number's high enough, and I can get at least, I might be able to get over a 15% return on my money. In that case, I'm probably just gonna keep the house and not flip it. So that's what I'm up to with this one. I wanted to share it with you, kind of pick up on what I'm seeing and what decisions I'm making, where to spend money and whatnot. I also am removing this wallpaper, by the way, so I didn't point that out, but we're getting rid of this. But we're not gonna spend money on the new countertop and tile backsplash. We're just gonna rip the wallpaper off, fix the texture if needed, and paint it to match the walls like everywhere else in the house. So if you haven't already, join our group. It's free. It's a lot of great information in that group. We give you 13 different deal types you can close, all the contracts, templates you need to close those deals. There's just a ton of really great free information in our group at brokervestor.com. So join that group if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.